Let's check and see. All right. Let's see if we're live. 1 second, ladies and gentlemen. All right. Yes, we are. Yes, we are. We are indeed live. Get ourselves all set. Get all the announcements out. Let's see here. All the announcements are going out. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah. Let's see what we got going on over here. All right. Twitter. We are live on Twitter, it looks like. Let's see. We're live on Twitch. Yes, sir. Got everything going on. Live on Twitter. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Let's check on our TikTok. Tiki-taki. Let's see what we got going on. Yes, we are live on TikTok. Hey, there we go. All right. Good morning, everybody. Good morning. Just getting myself set up here. Whew. Let's see what we got going on. All right. Okay. We got ourselves all set up here. All right. Everything looks copacetic. Yeah. Get the little pinned comments up. Let's get it in just a second, ladies and gents. I'm gonna get that up. Gonna get some stonks going. How's everybody doing on this fine, beautiful morning? This fine, beautiful morning on God's green earth. How's everybody doing? Happy... Was it Wednesday? Yeah, it's Wednesday. Happy Wednesday. Happy Wednesday, ladies and gentlemen. Happy Wednesday. Get ourselves all good and ready. All right. Okay, looking good. All right, I think we're ready. DBL Moms, you ready? Oh, DBL Moms is getting some water. She getting some water. All right. Well, that's okay. I got it. Don't even worry about it. What's up, guys? It's Double Nicks, and welcome to another episode of Microcap Mornings. As you know, I am your host with the most. They call me DBL Nicks in the house, aka the Rainmaker. Yeah, you already know what time it is. And ladies and gentlemen, before we begin, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share, because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Also, if you don't already know, you can check us out on YouTube at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out there. Be sure to like and subscribe. You can check us out on Twitch at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on X.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Coach Nick Money. And you can check us out on the Tiki-Taki. You can check us out there at DBL Nicks, at DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money, ladies and gentlemen. So yeah, that's what we're doing today. Oh yeah, and also, ladies and gentlemen, you can click on Link in the pinned comment section below, as well as the description. You can check us out there. You can check us out and check out our 4-day trial for our indelible patrons for $1.99. Link is in the description down below, as well as the pinned comment section, so be sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We are just made different, folks. The early bird gets the cash, the moolah, the loot, the cashola, the big bucks, I tell you. They get that ribeye steak money. You know how it is, that Kobe beef. All right, we called actually quite a few baggers today. We called MYNA, which went up 100%, SPGC, which went up 105%. Then we called a couple of small runners, OMGA 76%, DUO 61%, WINT 79%, KDLY 42%, and AIFF, which got really close to 100. It was 93%. You already know, ladies and gentlemen, that's what we're doing today. So let's get started, shall we? Okay, so let's check out a couple of stonks here. Oh, by the way, I forgot to introduce my beloved co-host, the one, the only, the Serengeti specialist, who has 2 chancletas in each hand. She has the harpoon, the chancleta harpoon. She has, what else she got? She's got the... She got a bunch of stuff, man. She got the fishing hook, all that good stuff. We call her DBO Moms! Hey! All right. She's here. Say hello to the people, DBL Moms. Hello to the people. Yeah. All right. Well, we're all set. We're ready to go. Let's check out a couple of stonks here. We got XLO right off the rip. XLO. Give me a second, ladies and gentlemen. XLO. Get ourselves set up. Wow. Already off the rip. We just called XLO. That's the 3rd bagger? Mm-hmm. All right, yeah. Ladies and gentlemen, stream ain't even started yet, and we called the 3rd bagger already. So we got XLO, which is now 110%. Let me get that. Let me write that down. Hold on. 195%. What? 195. 195.
Yep, we called it before that.
Oh, we called it before that, and it went up 195.
In the Discord.
Oh yeah, we called that in the Discord. Oh yeah. Yeah, we did. Hold on. Let's see when we called XLO, ladies and gentlemen. We called XLO quite a bit, man. We called it. Hold on. Let's see what we got going on here. My. Because this just started shooting up again. All right, we called XLO earlier today. We called it at 6:32 a.m. But prior to its 195% run. Yes, sir. And now it's curling back up again. Now it's curling back up 114%, 116%. Looks like it's going pretty well. Pretty good.
VWAP.
It's approaching that VWAP, ladies and gentlemen. Approaching that VWAP. Right now, it is, it's trying to curl up past that VWAP right there. It hit a high of $2.02 over here. You can check that out. At one point, it was overbought, but now it's not overbought or oversold. It's doing just fine. It's looking good. It's got some insider buying news, as well as some. They announced some multiple masked T-cell engager programs, and they also announced a collaboration with AbbVie and an option agreement to develop a novel tumor-activated immunotherapy. So that's pretty cool. Right. Now, the float for this stock is 22.73 million, which is a little high, a little on the high end. Yeah. All right. And the volume, however, is 33.43 million. So that's pretty good because the volume is higher than the float. That's looking good. That's great. I like that. I like what I'm seeing. I like what I'm hearing. It looks pretty good. All right. Let's check out another stonk here. Let's check out another stonk while we wait for XLO to go cuckoo crazy. You already know. Yeah. Hold on one second. Let's get ourselves set. All right. XLO. Yeah. They filed the NAK. They filed all that good stuff, man. It's looking schmexy. Looking very, very schmexy. So, we got that going on. Let's go into what time alerts, just in case something happens here. Yeah. All right. Ladies and gentlemen, what else we got? Let's see. We got ANAB, ANAB came in. a little while earlier. ANAB was moved. It was coming up quite a bit. It was coming up quite a bit. Let's see what we got going on here. What do we got going on? What do we got going on? DBL Moms, what we got going on?
See,
Let's see. ANAB.
ANAB.
ANAB. Let's, yeah, ANAB. Right, ANAB right now. And little high on the price. A little bit high on the price. Because it hit a high of $21.18. It's now $15.92. It's up 28%. Again, a little high on the price. But it did have some news coming in. Anaptys actually surges as an arthritis therapy and succeeds in mid-stage trial. So they're doing some arthritis stuff. Yeah, arthritis. That's when the bone. That's when the not the marrow, but the little pads between the bones, if you will. You know, kind of just goes bye, and then it's just bone to bone. Pause, and then it kind of hurts. So, they also announced rosnilimab achieved positive results in RA phase 2B trial and the highest ever reported CDAI LDA response over 6 months. And they also announced top-line data from the phase 2 trial of rosnilimab and a PD depleter and agonist, okay, and in rheumatoid arthritis on February 12th of 2025. So they got that going on for them. So they came out with quite a bit of news. They came out with some news yesterday. They came out with some news this morning. The float for this is a little bit high, though. Float is a little bit high. It's 20.17 million. The volume is 1.84 million. So it's as far as the volume goes, man. It's a low volume. It looks like it's trying to curl up a little bit. Let me see over here. Right here, it was forming a bit of a pennant over here, a little bit of a little small descending wedge here, and now it looks like it's trying to curl up a little bit. Looks like it's trying to curl up a little bit off that descending wedge. So that's what we got going on. We're gonna see what happens with it. But right now it's a little bit above VWAP. It's not overbought or oversold, so that's pretty good. There are a couple of price action levels that they might want to have to break. First things first, they got the resistance right over here at $16.16 over here. They got another one at around $16.92, another one right around $19.56, and another one right around $21.18 right there. So, and then there's a little support line for them, a little support line right over here. They got one at $13.09, one at the $11 mark, and then another one around, I'd say, the $13.81 mark. So that's looking pretty good. We'll see what happens. Right now they have to break through that little $16.16 thing, and then that little resistance point right there. So that's what they got going on, ladies and gentlemen. That's what they got going on. You already know. All right. Now, what else we got? Let's see, because they're moving up a little bit, a little slow. Let's check out XLO again. XLO, baby, XLO. Let's see what it's doing. Let's see what it's doing. What it do, baby boo. All right. Let's see what we got. All right. Looking good. All right. So they are still, XLO is still below VWAP. It's a bit consolidated, a little bit consolidated right now. It has a couple of price actions that I think it needs to break as well, like the one at $2.02. That's a resistance point. $1.95. Another one at $1.85 by 172. Another one over here at 159. Another one at 1.5. Then one at 144. All right, and then you got some support lines. You got one at $1.24 over here, and then 77 cents all the way down here, and another one at $1.33. Those are the support lines. The little support lines it's got to bounce off of, if anything. So it's got to stay there. Right now it's a bit consolidated. So right now it's right. but it did hit a high. It did hit a high of 195%. So you know, you know, but what have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? What have you done for me lately? I'm just saying.
Right.
What have you done for me lately? So let's check this out. Do we check out NKGN? Did we check that out? Let's see. Let's check out NKGN. NKGN. Let's see what we got going on here. So let's zoom in the room. A little zoom in the room here. All right. NKGN currently is below the VWAP. Below the VWAP. Right. It is not overbought or oversold. That's good news, at least. It did come out with some news. NKGN is also known as NKGen Biotech Inc. And they received a US FDA Fast Track designation for troculeucel for the treatment of moderate Alzheimer's disease. Ooh.
Oh, that's a big deal.
That's a big one.
That's a big deal.
That's a big one, my guy. I mean, that's Alzheimer's. That's Alzheimer's. We'll have to see about that.
Yeah.
CBS Frog says, good morning. Hope everyone has an excellent
Good
day.
morning.
Good morning, Frog. Good morning.
Frog.
Yeah. Yeah. But, you know, they got a treatment they're trying to get some treatment for Alzheimer's. Hey, who doesn't like a treatment for Alzheimer's? Alzheimer's sucks. But let's check out the float. The float is actually again a little bit high, It is 16.3 million. That's the float. Volume, however, is higher than the float at 17 million. So that's pretty good. But the float is a bit high. So I personally am expecting some very slow price action. Ladies and gentlemen, by the way, we are not stock advisors or stock professionals. Do your own due diligence before purchasing anything in the stock market at all whatsoever. This is just the show. Always do your own due diligence before purchasing anything in the stock market at all whatsoever. And yeah, so what we got going on over here? So let's see. Let's get some price levels up here. All right, we got one at around the 68-cent mark. Another one at around the 64-cent mark. Another one around the 63-cent mark. All right, one at 58 cents. One at 55. And then at the bottom, towards the bottom, we got the 50 one at the 50-cent mark. Another one at the 46-cent mark. Another one over here at the 43-cent mark, and another one looks like it's at the 37 cent mark. So those are the support and resistance lines here for me, at least. As far as I'm concerned, right now it is teetering between the support lines over at 55 cents and the other one at 50 cents. So it's gotta break the 55-cent mark for it to be remotely schmexy, and it's gotta break VWAP too, because VWAP is also at that 55-cent mark. So that's what we got going on, ladies and gentlemen. That's what we got going on.
Yeah.
So again, it's a pretty high float though, so the price action is probably gonna be pretty slow. At least in my opinion, it's gonna be pretty slow. However, I can get my graffiti pencil out over here. It looks like it's forming a bit of a pennant, little bit of a pennant over here. All right, we'll have to see what happens though. We'll have to see. It could potentially curl up. It could go down. It could do either one at this rate, because it could go up here, down there. We don't know. However, NKGN did have some news, and they got good news about that treatment of Alzheimer's.
Oh, news is good.
Hey,
Yeah.
news is good.
Yeah.
News is very good.
Huh.
All right, let's check out TIVC. Tango India Victor Charlie. All right, let's see what we got going on. TIVC, ladies and gentlemen. Let's see what we got. All right. Let's zoom in the room here. All right. So we got. Oh, this is a nice little price spike. All right. So TIVC has a bit of a price spike going on. It's got a price spike going on. Right now, it is up 60%. So that's pretty good. And they also got some news. They got some news that they acquired an exclusive worldwide rights to Phase 3 TLR5 agonist from Statera Biopharma. So that's going to be pretty good. That's pretty good news. I mean, they get the, you know, the an exclusive worldwide. You know, Mr. Worldwide. You know who he is. Yes, yes, Mr. Worldwide. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
You already know who Mr. Worldwide is, and if you don't know who Mr. Worldwide is, where you been, man? Where you been? He's Mr. Worldwide. Duh.
Yeah.
That's Pitbull.
Yeah.
That's Pitbull.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we got that going on. TIVC. It's been smacking up against 60%. It is, however, a bit. It's above the VWAP, but it is a bit overbought. It is a little bit overbought, so that's something to keep an eye on because right? And it's fallen a little bit below the VWAP now. It's falling a little bit below the VWAP. The float for this stock is actually pretty good. It's 6 million. Volume is 10 million, so that's looking pretty good. It's got some resistance points here, and because it's overbought, like it's starting to sell off a bit. So try to not be overbought or oversold. So right now it's just doing that right now. It's doing that whole deal. So, understandable. It's overbought, So, ooh, what's that? Plume Therapop is now thank you, Plume. Thank you for the follow, brother. Thank you. Thank you for that follow, brother. Brother man. Yeah. All right.
And if you guys can do this, we would
Yeah,
really
be sure to
appreciate
share.
it.
Be sure to share.
Share the stream, folks.
Be sure to share, ladies and
with
gents.
whoever you like.
Oh yeah. Now let's check out this price action over here. So right here I put a resistance point around 39 cents. Another one at 39.3901, right? And then another one, this is more a support line. That'd be around 35 cents. Another one at around 34. And then another one all the way down here at 23. So it had a price spike. It had a major price spike when it shot up. So it needs to hold the support over here, and definitely needs to hold the one down here. All right. And if anything, it has to break the resistance at around 39.01 cents, and then the other one at 39.99 cents, 39.99 cents. So there you go. But right now it looks like it is falling below the support line in an effort to not be as overbought, which again makes sense. Makes a lot of sense. So yeah, it makes a lot of sense, ladies and gentlemen. So that's what's going on there. Let's see what else we got, man. What else we got?
Let's see.
Hey, what else we got going on? Let's see. What about KDLY? Let's check out KDLY. KDLY is doing some stuff. KDLY. Let's see what that's got going on. Hold on. Oh, and by the way, ladies and gentlemen, it looks like a CPI year over year, actual 3%, and the forecast was 2.9, and the previous one was 2.9 as well. So you got that going on. So there's that. All right, let's check out KDLY. KDLY. It looks like, let's see here. Let's zoom in the room. All right. It looks like it's forming a bit of a cup and a handle here. Hold on. Let's see. Because, you got a little bit of a cup right over here. Bop. One. Boop. Right there. All right. A little bit of a cup over here. Goes up. Boop. And boom. It's got that going on. All right. A little bit of a cup and a handle. It is below VWAP, though. It's got a cup and handle, which is a bullish pattern. That's a bullish pattern, so we'll have to see. It's a potential cup and handle. We'll see what happens there. But it's below the VWAP right now. It's not overbought or oversold, so that's pretty good. KDLY is currently up 32%. No news, however. They don't have any news. All right, but they have a good float at 1.91 million. And the volume is 12 million, which is good. That means it's like 12 times the float. That's great. All right, that's great. Yeah. Now, it has a couple of support and resistance lines that I should probably draw. Yeah. All right, let's check it out. We got one all the way up here at $1.98. We got another one all the way over here at $1.88. Another one just below, at $1.95. Another one around 191. And another one over MYNA at 185. That's a more of a support line as of now. One down here at $1.63. Another one at 167. All right, then you got one at around say 169. Nice. Ow, DB on moms. Hey, no need to whack me with the chancleta. I'm just telling them what the price is. All right, jeez. All right, you see this one right here. Ay ay ay. It's rowdy when I say the number. That's like the number of the day, my guy. All right, let's see. $1.71 over here, 172, and then $1.75. There we go. There we go. But yeah, there we go. That's what we got. So it's got a couple of support lines over here, a couple of resistance lines all the way up here. It's got to break the 191 mark, the 195 mark, and the 199 mark. And let me actually zoom out a little bit because there's probably more over MYNA. Yeah, there is. All right, it's got to get to the $2.18 mark over here, $2.11. All right, and $1.99 over there. So it's got quite a bit that it has to break through. So we'll see what happens. I mean, it does look like it's forming a bit of a cup in the handle. Right over here. We'll see what happens there, though. The candles look green. They got bottom tails, so that's pretty good. And the volume is pretty good. I'm just saying, it's pretty good. Yeah, that's what we got going on. All right, now what else we got here? Let's see. What about NXU? Let's check out NXU again. NXU. Let's see here. All right. Zoom in the room. Okay. So NXU, a little bit of not really choppiness per se. It's just been like going down then going up again. So they put things down, they pick them up. You know, I pick things. What is that? I pick things. I put things down, they pick them up. Yeah, that little old commercial. If you know, you know. But I pick things up and put them down. Yeah, that was it. So right now, they got a little bit. They had a little bit of a descending wedge here earlier, and it looks like they curled off of that over to here, and now it looks like they're forming another descending wedge over MYNA. Looks like that's what they're doing over here so far. You know, so normally with descending wedges, they are bullish. So that's a pretty good. That's a pretty good sign. We'll see. We'll see if it keeps that same energy. We gotta see because it did curl up off the first one. We'll see if it curls up off the second one. But it is below the VWAP over here. It is below the VWAP. Yes, it is. Not overbought or oversold, but it is below the VWAP though, so that's a thing. It does have some news. It is now 64%, by the way, ladies and gentlemen. NXU is actually 65 now. But NXU shareholders approve a merger with Verde Bioraisins. I don't know what bioraisins means. It sounds like
It's not the stuff you put.
sounds
in
like
cereal.
nuclear raisins.
No, it's bio-resins.
I don't put raisins in cereal.
Not raisins, resins.
But raisins in cereal, heretic. Okay, that's like putting raisins in mac and cheese, which people do. Oh my God, don't do that.
No.
Please don't do that, ladies and
You ever
gentlemen.
hear Raisin Bran? I mean, really.
Raisin bran, I guess. I'm not a cereal guy. You know me. I'm not a cereal guy.
Wow.
I mean, you know me. I'm like an egg guy. You know, I'm an the egg man. The egg man. Yes. Yes. Yes, I shall fight a blue hedgehog now too. But NXU, it has a merger with Verde Bioraisins. CVS Frog says raisins and mac and cheese equals food abuse. Yes.
Oh, yeah, that's not good.
Yes, Frog.
Yeah,
Yes, it does.
Yeah, no.
That is food abuse, if I ever saw it. Why? Yeah, that is food abuse. What? No. Why would you do that to a perfectly good mac and cheese?
I don't know.
Like I ever had 5 cheese mac and cheese with some lobster on top. Yo, that is the stuff.
Well, how did we get there? My goodness.
No, I'm sorry. I was just thinking about it, man. Because I've had mac and cheese with lobster on it.
Yeah.
Delicious.
Yeah.
Not and crab meat too. Crab meat is good. Lobster on it's good. I had it at a tiki hut a while back. It was like a year or two ago. But yeah, it was delicious. It was delicious, man. It was so good. But let's see here. Float for NXU is 11.19 million, so it's a little high. But the volume, I say but a lot. Okay, but stop. All right. Float is 11.19 million, little high, but the volume is 89.81 million. So that's pretty good. That means it's about 8 times. It's a little more than 8 times more than the float. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good stuff. All right. That the volume is pretty good. It's higher than the float. Always good. Always good. We're gonna see what it do. What it do, baby boo, as the great Snoop Dogg would say. But let's I keep saying but, man. What is it with me and butts today? Okay. Me and butts. Hey. Pause at that whole statement. Anyway, it's got a bit of a support line at 34 cents. Another one at around 35 cents. Another one all the way over here at 37. Another one over here at 38. All right. Got another one at around 40. Another one at around 42. Another one at around 44. And then it's got some resistance points over here at around 47 cents. Another one at around 51 cents. And another one at around 56 cents. Yeah, baby. Oh, yeah, because that's the high. That's the high. It hit the high of 56 cents a while back. But it looks like it's doing its thing right now. So we'll see what happens with it. We'll see what happens. It's got to break through that 47 cent resistance point, and it looks like it's trying to move up. It does look like it's trying to move up. It's not overbought or oversold. It's got to break the VWAP as well. The VWAP is at around the 46 cent mark, so that's pretty good. But if they good over there, it's around 46 cents over there. Right now, it's fighting to stay up above. It's smacking 46 cents. It's gently smacking it. It's gently caressing the bottom. Pause. But it's doing its thing there. Yeah. So. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So that's what it's doing. All right. Let's check out WINT. Let's see what WINT is doing, man. Let's see. WINT. All right. Let's zoom. Let's zoom in the room. See what we got going on over here. All right. So we got the WINT had a little bit of a downtrend over here. A little bit of a downtrend. And it might have been a descending wedge actually, because it curled up a little bit over MYNA, right over MYNA. Then it made another one right over here. At around this point, it was a little bit indecisive there, and then curled back up over here, as you could see. So what we got going on, what we have here is little zoomage. Let's go zoom in then. It's below the VWAP. WINT is below the VWAP, so you know how that goes, right? And then it's not overbought or oversold, so that's another good thing about it. It does have some news. So it has news right now. It's up 37%. They announced a special late-breaking clinical science abstract presentation on istaroxime at the Technology and Heart Failure Therapeutics Conference. There's a heart failure therapeutics conference.
Clinical news on
I'm guessing they're trying to treat heart failure. Okay, all right, that's pretty good. I like that. Yeah. I like how that sounds. Yeah, that sounds pretty good.
The heart moving.
Pretty good. Yeah. Pretty good. All right, I like that. I like that stuff. I mean, hey, too much raisins in your mac and cheese. That it'll do that to you. Yeah, don't put raisins in your mac and cheese. You get heart failure. Trust me, it's not good. Plus, you get constipated.
Well, he's not a doctor.
I'm not a doctor, ladies and gentlemen. Don't listen to me. All right. But it does have a bit of a resistance. It has support lines over MYNA at 19 cents. Another one at around 20 cents over here. Another one at 20.244 cents. Another one over here. And another one right around MYNA. Another one, again, a lot of it's at the 20-cent mark. And then you got some resistance lines, one at 22 cents, another one at, again, a higher level of 22 cents, 23 cents, another one at all the way up here at around 25 cents. So it's got to really do that. And then, of course, you got the VWAP that it's got to break at 24 cents. So you got to let that happen. It's got to be let to happen. Let's see. WINT, let me check the float on that, baby. Yeah, it's a little low. The float is actually pretty low.
Yeah.
It is, and it does have has that news, the heart failure thing.
Yeah.
The float for this stock is 589,000. Now the thing about this is like it's a little bit low, because I know for a fact that a lot of the stocks that I've seen that have low floats, they are very sporadic.
Yes.
Very sporadic.
But the volume.
All right, it's spastic.
Yeah.
But the volume is pretty high. It is 79 million. So volume is higher than the float, 79 million, and the float is 589,000. So, I mean, your boy's liking what he's seeing there. So hey, we could see something with this. We could maybe. We'll see. We keep one eye on it. You know, take the eye, put it on there. Yeah. All right. CBS Frog asks about WISA. Let's see what we got with WISA. Yeah. WISA, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, it's on a nice little uptrend there. It's on a nice little uptrend there. It was a little bit. Hold on. Looks like it was a little bit. It was like a little bit of an ABCD, little bit slightly. It was like a very choppy ABCD over MYA. All right. Looks like it's all the way up MYA. Okay. It looks pretty good. It's on the uptrend right now, WISA. It's 30%. They have some news. Data Vault AI signs an interoperability license agreement with Dolby.
Yeah.
All right, this is WISA Technologies. Let's see that float. That float is actually pretty good. It is 2.74 million. The volume, however, is lower than the float at 1.15 million. So that's what you got going on there. All right, that's what you got going on. It's gonna be the volume's pretty low, so I'm gonna keep an eye on it. It is also a bit overbought here. It is a bit overbought on that RSI, so we gotta see what goes on there. We gotta see. Volume's a bit low though. It is a bit low. So I got some support and resistance lines on me out for it. So I got you one support line at $1.15, another one at $1.19, another one at $1.25, another one at $1.26, and another one all the way over here at $1.28, then another one over here at $1.38, and then after that you got a couple of you got another one right over here, $1.43, but then you got a resistance line at around $1.52. So that's what you got going on. All right, it's got to break that $1.52, which is the high. It was a high. Don't get high. It has to be high. Okay, so that's good. That's good. And again, let me check that volume and float again. Yep. The volume is still lower than the float. So again, overbought. Volume's a bit lower than the float. But it looks like it's moving up a little bit. So we'll have to see. All right, we'll keep an eye on it. Keep a nice little eye on it. You know, take one eye, watch WISA. Take the other eye, watch XLO. And with the other eye, watch me. Okay? That's what you got going on.
WISA's going to be doing business as Data Vault soon.
Yeah. No, we already said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Said that.
Yeah, we did. But yes. So, we got that going on. Make sure it doesn't need any of that raisin macaroni and cheese, because that's nasty.
Right.
But yeah, no. That I'll tell you what though. That crab meat with the mac and cheese, man. Ooh.
Oh, that's real good.
Now you got me thinking about it though.
You thinking about it.
Yeah, I got me thinking about it. You know, five
okay.
cheese mac and cheese with the
Really
the
good.
crab meat on top.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Lobster mac and cheese is a good combination.
Oh yeah.
Very good.
Very good.
Yeah.
And if you want, you could have some chicken on the side.
Chicken on the side of the lobster.
It's some big activity, but you know what?
Wow.
Sometimes, man.
I mean,
Sometimes
really?
you gotta have that. Sometimes you do. Sometimes you gotta have that, man. 'Cause that is delicious, man. I tell you what.
Good
I tell you what. Look, you say good Lord now, but wait until you try that.
Oh, I know. Lobster mac
Oh.
and cheese is awesome.
Especially when you have like a,
Yeah.
you know, some fried chicken or some chicken tendies, man. Some chicken tendies.
Boy.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Especially the Nashville spice on it. Oh yeah.
The Nashville spice.
Oh
What
yeah.
have you been eating?
I've been having that good stuff, man.
Good stuff.
Man, that taken out of context, that would really sound bad. Okay.
Yeah.
XTIA, let's
Just
see
came
what
on
they're
the stem.
doing. XTIA just popped up. XTIA just popped up. Let's see what we got going on with XTIA.
Yeah.
All right, XTIA. Ooh, okay.
Yes.
Ooh, hello, hello. All right, let's see. XTIA. Ooh, little bit choppy, little bit
Yeah.
choppy.
Love it.
Very choppy. Oh boy, it's very sporadic too. Very spastic. It's very spastic. It's got a low float of 704,000. The volume is 61,000.
Yeah.
So, man, not a lot of volume. Not a lot of volume. Not liking what I'm seeing, and it's a bit. It's overbought. It is above the VWAP, but it's overbought.
Yeah.
I'm gonna stay far away from this one. I mean, it has news
Yeah.
though that they were gaining compliance with Nasdaq listing requirements, so that's
Yeah.
good.
That's
Good
probably,
for
yeah.
good for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not touching this one with the
Nah,
10-foot
nah,
pole.
nah,
Okay,
nah,
we
nah,
are not.
nah,
Let's
nah,
let's
nah.
leave. Let's leave. Okay,
Nah.
let's. You have fun, buddy. You
Yeah,
you
nah.
do your thing.
You
You do your thing. It's like a rabid animal. Just exit slowly.
Oh, yeah, yeah, no.
Crikey,
No.
it's like a rabid animal.
Nah,
Exit slowly.
no.
Don't make eye contact. It'll see that as aggression.
Yeah.
Oh boy, nah. Let's go over here. Oh lordy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we don't want to be doing that.
Ay. XLO still consolidated. Still consolidated.
Yeah.
Little bit consolidated. I'm just saying. Little consolidation.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And
Little bit consolidation. That's all I'm saying. It's a little consolidated. Hold on one second. Let me get that stretching. Oh, that's that stuff.
Stretch.
You ever get that stretch where it cricks up the vertebrae and you're just like, oh, that's that. Oh, yeah. Again, that does not sound good with no context. Okay. All right. Pause on that whole oh, yeah thing. No Kool-Aid man, no nothing. All right. Let's see here. All right. Let's check out NKGN. Let's check out NKGN again. Let's see what they got going on there. Man, that Nashville fried chicken recipe. Oh my god.
NKGN.
I'm sorry. I'm just thinking about it, man.
Oh, God.
All right.
Okay.
You know, it's
So-
messed up because I'm reading the article. You know, because this is the one for the treatment of Alzheimer's disease, and at the same time, I'm thinking about Nashville fried chicken. This is not.
Oh,
This is
boy.
bad timing, doubles.
Really?
Bad timing.
Really?
God.
Yeah.
Okay. But the float is 16.3 million. Volume is 23.94 million.
It's up 42%,
And
54 cents.
yeah, it is up 42%. It looks like it moved up quite a bit earlier. It looks like it
Yeah.
moved up while we weren't looking. Let me zoom in the room over here. Oh yeah. Man, my ADHD is acting up like crazy, man, because I'm still thinking about that fried chicken.
Yeah. Yeah.
You already know I got to get me some fried chicken later. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah, baby.
Yeah.
With some mac and cheese. Preferably with crab on it. Now we better cook some. All right. That's enough.
Really?
Bad. Bad doubles. No.
Bad doubles.
Very bad.
Doubles.
But oh my god, that sounds delicious. Okay, XTIA keeps coming in. Yeah. Oh no. No. Still no. Still no. I found it in the comment section. Someone asked about it again. No. The answer is no. It's very choppy. It's very choppy. It is. There's not a lot of volume for it. It's hit an all-time low and an all-time high.
No.
All-time high at the same time. It's very volatile. Nah. Let's just go.
Yeah.
Let's check out XLO again.
Let's see.
Yeah, XLO is kind of forming a little something something over here, by the way, that I kind of just now noticed. Let me get that graffiti pencil out. It's forming a bit of a pennant here. It's got a pennant over meow. Another pennant right there. So it's got a bit of a pennant going on, which means it could go up, could go down, could go either way. It really depends on the day, depends on the year, depends on the month, all that good stuff. Yeah, it depends. So we got that going on. Let's check out TIVC. 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 Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Why my stomach grumbling? Okay, yeah, no, that's because I'm thinking about the no, bad, bad. No.
No. Knock it off. Okay.
Do I have to be good?
Yeah.
Man.
Yeah.
Ah, can't be naughty naughty. Cannot be naughty. All right, TIVC again. Just to recap, had some news about insider buying. They also acquired an exclusive worldwide rights to Phase 3 TLR5 agonist from Statera Biopharma. They again good float, 6 million. Volume is 25 million. So again, that's pretty good. TIVC, they got that going on right there. All right, right now they look like they're on an uptrend too. Ooh, it's up 77%, 78%, baby. 78%, forming that bottom tail. We love bottom tails. We don't like top tails. Bottom tails are it, and top tails just suck. Anyway, but it is a bit overbought, a little bit overbought. That's the only problem with it. But it looks like it's moving up nice. A little bit of an ABCD pattern here, if I may say so myself. Right? You got hold on. Let's remove the drawing room. Okay, let's go. Hold on. Boom. Let's get that off of here so I could get this set up. We got boom all the way here. A, B, C, and another one all the way up to the D. The D. Got it. Get it? D. Anyways, so we got that going on right there. But right now, ABCD pattern formed up over here. Looking pretty schmexy, if I may say so myself. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So we got that going on. A little bit overbought. Again, floating volume is pretty good. The volume is now 27 million. This is 74%. Nick on Twitter asks for APTO. Let's check out APTO, see what it do. What it do with APTO. Let's see. APTO. Okay. APTO. Let's scroll over now. All right. APTO. Let's see. APTO. Let's see here. APTO. Oh, not APTO. APTO is currently up 18%. Has some news that came out at 7 a.m. Eastern Time. That apoptosis frontline triple drug therapy with tuspetinib achieves notable responses in newly diagnosed AML patients in the phase 1 out of 2 Tuscany trial. Now this float is massive.
Yeah.
A massive float. 60 million.
Uh-huh.
All right. The volume is 71 million. So the volume's higher than the float, but the float is pretty high. So it's not going to have a lot of price action going on. It's going to be very, very slow. It is also below VWAP. Not overbought or oversold, but it is way below VWAP. So it's going to have to do something about that. I could put up some price. So there's some support lines over here at around the $18.41 mark. The 18-cent mark. Another one at the 19-cent mark. Another one over here at 20. As well as over here with 20. Another one all the way over here at the 21-cent mark. Then you got some points of resistance lines. You got 22-cent mark over here. You got one at the 24-cent mark, another one at 26, another one over here at 32, and then another one at 33, as well as 30 and 27. So it's got quite a ways away to go. It's got to break through that VWAP too in order for it to be remotely schmexy. But right now, it's pretty high. It's pretty high. They actually just came out with some news though. They did come out with news. At hot biotech stocks in news, that's basically the news article that came out pertaining to this stock. so that it's a hot biotech stock, but it's a pretty high float. You know, volume's a bit higher, but it's a very high float. So, we'll have to see what goes on there. But, right now, All right, let's check out. Let's see what else we could check out here. Definitely not XTIA. We're not doing that. XLO. Let's check out XLO. Actually, you know what? Let's go back to TIVC. Actually, TIVC.
Okay.
All right.
Yep.
Then after that, man, I'll tell you what. I'm gonna clobber that Nashville chicken as soon as I'm done, man. Whew. Yeah, you already know. You already know I'm gonna clobber that Nashville chicken.
At 8:10 in the morning.
I don't care. Ever heard of chicken and waffles?
Can you see him banging on the door of the fried chicken place? Open up now.
Open the door. Like, what's wrong with you? Open the door.
We're not open.
Well, you better start opening. You better open right now. I'm in the mood for some chicken. 24-hour chicken.
Anyway.
Make it a thing. That's $1 million idea. Just laying on the table right there. $1 million idea. 24-hour chicken.
Okay.
Chicken.
Okay.
Ooh, chicken.
All right.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Who doesn't like some chicken, man? Come on. I've been hankering for it, man. I have.
Anyway.
Oh, yeah. It's a prime rib roast. Anyways.
Yeah.
Let's see. Yeah, let's see. VSIG. Let's check out. Actually, TIVC right now. Ooh, looks like it's moving down a little bit.
Yeah.
Looks like it's moving down a little bit. Could potentially be a possible maybe descending wedge. Maybe over here. Boop. Another one over here. Boop. So we'll see what happens there. Ah, there we go. So, little bit of a potential descending wedge over meow. So we'll see what happens there. Right now it looks like it's smacking up against that resistance point. It broke through the resistance at 40 cents a while ago, so I'm gonna have to add another resistance point over. Yeah, okay. So we got another resistance point at around the 42-cent mark. And then, you know, obviously the 40-cent mark over here. So it's got to break through 40 cents, and then it's got to break through 42. Come on, baby, curl. Curl, baby, curl. You already know curl. Curl. Again, these guys have news of insider buying, as well as their acquisition to exclusive Mr. Worldwide rights. I mean, worldwide rights. Not
Right.
Mr. Worldwide. Nobody could get the rights to Mr. Worldwide because he is a human being. Do not do that.
Yeah.
They acquire exclusive worldwide rights to Phase 3 TLR5 agonist from Cetera Biopharma. So that's cool. And then they got a float of 6 million. Volume is 31 million. So again, still looking schmexy. Little bit overbought though. Little bit.
Yeah.
So that's probably why like the price is a little right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
a little bit of
Correct.
you know,
Correct.
it's doing its thing.
Yes.
So we shall see what happens there. We shall see what happens, ladies and gentlemen. We shall see. Right now it is up 70. Oh wait, this is NXU. Okay, let's check out NXU. Let's check out NXU. Let's see. NXU. All right, NXU. Zoom in the room. Let's see what I got going on. All right, NXU is flirting a bit with the 47 cent resistance line.
Right.
So we got to see what's doing right now. It's up 69% and then you know they approved the merger with Verde BioRaisins. Again, no raisins in your mac and cheese.
It's resins.
BioRaisins,
It's stuck on raisins for some reason.
because I've seen heresy.
Oh Lord.
Somebody put raisins in mac and cheese and it's stuck with me ever since.
Oh dear.
That's traumatizing, ladies and gentlemen. That's a trauma that sticks with you forever.
Oh dear.
Raisins in the mac and cheese.
Okay.
Ay ay ay.
All
Ugh.
right then.
That guy, whoever did that, you're not invited to the cookout ever. Sorry, you're just not.
Hey,
You
it's
were-
up 75%.
Yeah, it is up 75%.
It's up
Good.
75%. Look at
You know
that.
what it is? Because I'm looking
Look at
away
that,
from
look
it.
at
It
that,
broke
look at
through that resistance point. It did break through. It broke through it. It is trying to move up. Not overbought or oversold. It's above the VWAP. Come on, baby. Come on.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. 94 million volume. The float is 11.19 million. So that's pretty good. That means it's 9 times, little less than 9 times. Actually, it's way over 8 times, a little less than 9 times above the float. So that's pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty good. So we'll see what happens there. We will see what happens there. All right, we shall see. All right, but right now, it is at 71%. 71% right there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, as well as ring that bell icon to stay notified when new videos are uploaded. And remember to share. Because sharing is caring, ladies and gentlemen. Also, ladies and gentlemen, be sure to check us out on youtube.com at Coach Nick Money, at Coach Nick Money, at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on Twitch at Coach Nick Money, at Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on x.com, aka Twitter, at Coach Nick Money. We do a lot of stock analysis and stuff like that over there. You can check us out on Facebook and Instagram at Coach Nick Money. At Coach Nick Money. You can check us out on TikTok, Tiki at DBL Nicks at DBL NICKS, and the screen name is Coach Nick Money. Also, ladies and gentlemen, don't forget to check out our 4-day trial for our indelible patrons for $199. Link to join is in the description down below, so be sure to check that out. We pick a lot of baggers a lot of times. We are just made different, and the early bird gets the cash, the moolah, the loot, the cash, the big bucks. I tell you, they get that mac and cheese, that $5 that 5 cheese mac and cheese with the crab on top money. Or lobster. It could be either or, man. I've had it with crab or lobster on top. You never know. All right, you get that Nashville spice fried chicken money. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You get that prime rib money. You know what I mean? If you know, you know. All right. You can get that Cajun lobster.
Yeah.
Get that Cajun lobster with the chicken wing money. Oh yeah. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I'm just saying. All right. That's all I'm saying, ladies and gentlemen. You get all that good stuff. I know. But yeah, you get all that good stuff. And I'm just saying. It's Double Nicks, and I am here with my lovely co-host, the one, the only, the Serengeti specialist with the bushy tail in the tall weeds, shaking her bushy tail, trying to ensnarl any stonks. We call her, she got 2 chancletas in each hand, DBL Moms!
Hey!
Yeah. And that's pretty much it for us, ladies and gentlemen. We love you guys. We hope all your dreams and aspirations come true. We hope you make a lot of money in the stock market. We hope you make a lot of money. Be greenable, ladies and gentlemen. Be greenable. Be green. Yes, sirree. Be greenable. We love you guys. We'll see you tomorrow. And, yeah, that's pretty much it.